What you have here is the chronological order, meaning the order that the books appear in print isn't the order that they happened in. If you want to really understand what happened and when, you have to bear in mind that many of the books are talking about things that took place at the same time. So what this shows you here is time periods. From this you can see that Genesis, arguably, no one really knows for sure, but the best theory is that Job took place at the time of Genesis. Leviticus is 1 week, is an 8-day period within the story of the book of Exodus. It's important to note that, for example, Chronicles 1 happens at the same time as Samuel 1 and 2. Chronicles 2 happens there. Daniel and Ezekiel are written during the 70 years of exile. It's important to know, so when we read these things, these books over here, we need to know that although they're printed much further on, they actually happen at the same time as these things. Okay, so the book of Psalms, written by King David, so it's obviously during his lifetime. And what we're seeing over here is the time when the nation split, when the nation of Israel split into 2 nations, Israel in the north, Judah or Yehuda in the south. 10 tribes made up the nation of Israel, 2 tribes made up the nation of Yehuda, and that's going to be the main part of the next lesson. And what you have here is a table for your reference of English names to Hebrew names. And it's really important when learning Tanach that you're comfortable switching back and forth between the two easily, knowing that Yosef is also Joseph, that Yitzchak is Isaac, that Yeravam is Jeroboam, because many sources you'll have will have the Hebrew transliterated, and sometimes it will have the anglicized name. So it's really important that you're comfortable with both and you can switch back and forth between both very easily.